All right, Berkeley, California has become the first U.S. city to ban the installation of natural gas lines in new homes. The Democrats' war on cooking with gas is this week's Loony Left. This week, I'm laughing already. There's more to come. The Berkeley City Council unanimously voted to ban natural gas from new buildings starting January the 1st next year, requiring an electric infrastructure, hoping the regulations will help with pollution and climate change. And don't think this is just a local issue. California officials claim more than 50 other cities are looking into the ban, and it's only a matter of time before more states jump on the turn off the gas bandwagon. Tammy, this is I heard this and I just thought they just never stop. It's relentless. It's like we're going to keep coming for everything.
Yeah, they've got to. Once they start, they can't stop. Especially if there's no Republicans, they have no opposition to have them stop and think about these things. So they will literally never end. But this is what's so ironic about this is that starting next year, also besides this, California is going to require every new home built to have solar panels. Now, all of this involves electricity, like they're going to go from gas to electric stoves. And liberals generally don't know that you get electricity not from a key on a kite being flown by someone, but from coal. And so now it was Hillary and the liberal and the left and the Democrats wanted to, put all the coal miners out of business. What would we do with the electric stoves if the coal miners were out of business? So this is where the contradiction themselves, they don't understand their own contradictions, that if they talk about this is about saving the environment, they're creating an environment that requires more coal and more fossil fuels. The electric grid relies on fossil fuels. And this, though, is their excuse. But it is an excuse they really don't understand. It's like in some meeting where they've had some Prosecco and maybe some pot, and they think it sounds like a good idea. I'm not kidding. And that's what they
I
move
like the sound of that meeting so far, but not the conclusions.
Yes.
There was more nonsense from that meeting. No, I think it was this week, wasn't it?
Liberals, especially in California, where liberals are at their worst or their best in their eyes, they want to do everything that makes them feel nice. Like, for example, we no longer want to discriminate against road infrastructure, so we are no longer calling manholes. They're now maintenance holes.
That was this week, the same plate.
No, I mean, that's policing words is of the utmost importance. But not only that, pregnant women and the municipal code will no longer be called pregnant women. It's just pregnant person. This is from the party that loves science. They call us climate change deniers, but they're actually telling us that you can't be a pregnant woman anymore. You're just a pregnant person. I don't know how to explain that one. No, it's absolutely real, and that's how bad it is in this state. But it's outlawing words because it makes them feel nice, but they don't even understand, like you said, the ramifications of the things that they're doing.
I mean, I don't know. It's just never-ending source of amazement. I mean, but it seems to be accelerating, this looniness.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like, what was it, a month ago when San Francisco just voted to paint over a mural of George Washington in one of the schools because, why would we like the founder of our country? And it seems that they're just jumping off the cliff farther and farther, and the rest of America is watching and rolling their eyeballs.
And it's infecting the mainstream Democrat. I mean, you can say, oh, this is just Berkeley, but it's not. I mean, it's infecting all of them.
Yeah, I think that there's this, of course, they're running primaries, so they've got to appeal to their party. But clearly, the people running for president think their party is peopled with idiots, with people who are completely disconnected. There seems to be no presumption, this is a worry, with Democrat leadership, that there are normal people in the party. And Tommy, you made this note before about who's on Twitter, right? That Twitter's gone. Twitter are the extremists. The average Democrat is not on Twitter. It's a person who's quiet, who's more moderate. And that's why you see Biden in the lead with these polls. But in the end, Biden's not going to be the nominee.
Well, it's very nice of you to mention Joe Biden because we're going to be talking